Hello, good evening, this is Diecast Loon. I hope you're all doing well, and this evening I thought I'd do a small video on this Hot Wheels custom 1970 Honda 600N, or at least I think that's what it's called. Quick check, let's have a look. Yeah, custom 1970 Honda 600N. Anyway, I've had this car a while now, and I've been itching to do a wheel swap on it for a while, but as you can see, it has rather small but wide axled wheels, so everything I have in my possession for wheel swap wise, there's just no way it's going to fit. But for Christmas I had a multitude of new Dremel attachments, brushes, paints, lots and lots of different wheels, one or two models. So lots of goodies, really, very lucky. But I did ask for a set of these, or a couple of boxes of these, all different sorts. So this is from Tarmac. This is their sort of wheel swap wheels that they do, accessory kits. You see it says Outlaw, designed for RWB models. But when I see, like I said, I've got a couple of packs of these. But I thought, I wonder if this will fit on this. So that's what I'm going to try and do. And yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll take a closer look at them in a minute. And I may have to get the old Dremel and sort of make the arches slightly bigger, but we'll see. Like I said, I got a funny feeling it might fit, but sometimes when you look at stuff until you actually try it, you don't, it sometimes it looks like it will and it won't. Just noticing it's got a bit of a rub there. It might come off with a bit of teacup. Yeah, it's in the paint. Bit of packaging rub. That's no problem. Still a cool casting. So that is what we're going to be having a go at. So I won't bore you with cutting the wheels off, because that's what I usually do. Is some models now I cut the wheels off, but I will cut them off and we'll take a closer look. And there's the wheels all taken off, so let's take a closer look at this Tarmac wheel swap set. So as you can see, it's just got the 964 front bumper, it's got a case there, got wheels. What I do find interesting is it's got a cambered axle, so you've got two straight axles, two normal axles and two cambered axles, which is pretty cool. And you've got some front flares, but like I said, this is for a different kit really, but I'm going to try it on this little Honda, as I've just upset it all. Hang on. So it's a pretty cool little set really. You got spacers, the wheels, like I said, two different sorts of axles. So let's just have a look. If I can get them out. So quite nice looking little rims, deep dish. Could well fit. Got a bit of paint chip there as well. Anyway, let's get an axle out and see what it's like. So let's just have a look. Bear with me a minute, 2 secs. And there's the back set on, and they don't fit too bad. I'm in an R-ing over getting my Dremel tool out and just milling a little bit off. As you can see, they're spinning quite nicely. The axles aren't completely straight from the manufacturers for some reason, which is what a lot of it is, but I had a little go at straightening the axles out a little bit better. I tried the cambered set, but unfortunately the wheels are just so wide, there's not enough space to have them cambering in really. But the straight set look okay. So let's try the front set and see what the front set looks like. So I've already got the axle in one side, and then feel for the hole if I can find it. And that fits quite nice. Let's find the other wheel, 2 seconds. And gently grab it with this if I can. Just bear with me a sec, quite fiddly and small. And that's not going on. Why is that not going on? Okay, 2 seconds. I might have to shorten the axle a little bit, but it will look okay. Let's see if I can shorten this axle a little bit. And there it is, all done. In the end, I ended up shortening the axle slightly, and the wheels stuck out a little bit still, so I actually filed down the backs of the wheels slightly to bring them in a little bit, and then I filed the backs of the back ones just a little bit, but I wanted the back ones to stick out. I wanted it to have that sort of proud sticking out slightly, like a, you know, just a little bit, which it does. And then the fronts are still filling the arch kit out, because this has got an arch kit, because obviously the original one of these wouldn't have looked like this, you know. So in real life, so to speak, if you just stand next to this with these wheels would be really quite wide. But I think it looks pretty cool. The fronts move quite nicely. The backs, they are moving. But like I said, this is not going to get played with. This is just going to sit on the shelf with the other cars. But I think it looks pretty cool. You know, it really does look pretty cool. So we get the camera a bit lower. Trouble is, the light is sort of, you can't see because of the light. Got a bit of glare going on. But yeah, it's not turned out too bad. I'm quite pleased with it. I think if the wheels had sat in too far at the back, it wouldn't have looked so good. But no, I'm quite pleased. Quite a nice little wheel set. So that is pretty cool. So anyway, so that is the little wheel set from Tarmac. And yeah, I think it looks pretty cool. Anyway, please like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more wheel swaps, restorations, customs and unboxings. I might do an unboxing for a change tomorrow, and other good stuff like that. But with that, I'll see you all very soon, and Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.